Sorry, my mic was muted. Hey everyone, Zuck here. Today we're gonna be playing good old Undertale. Now, you might remember this game from like 2015 or so, 2016. It got its good run, and its good run finally laid down for a little bit, but then, yeah, it started uprising and then going back down. What I mean is basically the fandom has not died yet, somehow. This is still a really good game. And I played the true pacifist route a couple of weeks ago. Probably a month or so ago, actually. And I just wanted to play it again, but for you guys. Because, 100 subscribers. I'm working on something else for 100 subscribers. This isn't what I'm doing. Anyway, let me get that aligned. And yeah, okay. So basically, if you don't know, this is a game where a human falls into the underground. Well, if you don't know, then you're somehow living under a rock for years. But this is a game. It's basically an RPG. But it has lots of lovable characters like Sans and Sans and Sans and Sans and Sans. So I'm pretty sure everyone has seen this first part. So I'm just going to skip it real quick. Now the cool funny part about this is that literally it goes by so fast, yet so slow. I'm not going to skip the ruins. I'm not going to read any of it either because, millions of times I've read this text. I'm not even kidding. Like, I've played this on the Switch, and then I played it on something else I can't remember. Anyway, maybe I'll start reading, I don't know. But then I'm gonna have to give voices to like the characters and crap. You know what? I made like an Undertale AU on a DS like a couple of years ago. Actually, a lot of years ago. That was like 6 years ago. Anyway, things got a lot different since then. 6 years makes a big difference because I was such a big fan of Undertale when I made it. I literally just did a self-insert, named it Under Zach. That was going to be my YouTube channel name, but Under Zach, I don't want to be Under Zach. It sounds really weird. So I changed it to Underzoop for a while, and then you guys saw that name for a long time. Then I finally changed it to Zuck because I really like how that sounds, just in general. Anyway, yeah, fine, I'll read. Welcome to your new home, innocent one. Allow me to educate you in the operation of the ruins. I don't know what voice to give Toriel.
The ruins are full of puzzles, ancient fusions between divergent and door keys. One must solve them to move from room to room. Please adjust yourself to the side of them.
Okay.
To make progress here, you will need to trigger several switches. Do not worry, I have labeled the ones that you need to flip.
I'm not gonna give Toriel that voice. Toriel, how do you say it? Splendid! I am proud of you, little one. Let us move to the next room. As a human living in the underground, monsters may attack you. You will need to be prepared for this situation. However, worry not. The process is simple. When you encounter a monster, you will enter a fight. While you are in a fight, strike up a friendly conversation. Stall for time. I will come to resolve the conflict. Practice talking to the dummy. Okay. Now, again, I said I played this multiple times, but I'm playing it again for YouTube, even though it's 2022. So yeah, I'm gonna talk to the dummy. Dummy. It doesn't seem much for conversation anyway. Ah, very good. You are very good. Thank you. That was nice. There is another puzzle in this room. I wonder if you can solve it. By the way, I'm doing literally everything. Like, I'm going on the one date with Sans, and then I'm going on the other. And then I'm going to hang out with Papyrus. Compliment. And I'm also gonna like, you know, I might do the other route, which is the no route, because it's like, you know, murder everything, which is kind of not my thing. But I've done that route a lot, and I just have to say, okay, yes, the route is not fun to play, because it's not just the, you know, grinding and everything. It's actually only the grinding. The grinding sucks. Anyway, you have done excellently thus far, my child. However, I have a difficult request to ask of you. I would like you to walk to the end of the room by yourself. Forgive me for this. Also, because I've played the game multiple times, you know I know the music. And another thing, you know that since I've played the game multiple times, I'm gonna know a lot, so I'm gonna, you know, brain out on everything I see. I don't want to stream. I never said I wanted to stream. I want to get this in line with the game, which it's still that's not you know what, that's good enough right there. No, it's worse. Right there, they're right there. Anyway, greetings, my child. Do not worry, I did not leave you. I was merely behind this pillar the whole time. Thank you for trusting me. However, there was an important reason for this exercise: to test your independence. I must attend to some business, and you must stay alone for a while. Please remain here. It's dangerous to explore by yourself. I have an idea. I will give you a
cell phone.
If you have a need for anything, just call. Be good, alright? Sorry if you hear any extra noises, I'm just popping my fingers and crap as I go along. Okay. Basically, I'm gonna pause here and go to, you know, the important things. First battle, I just want to flex how good I am at this. Literally, it's just like Tohu, except a lot easier. I prefer cinnamon. Okay. Something I've noticed is that practically the entire ruins is just tutorial. How did I do that? How did I lose that puzzle? Anyway, as I was saying, pretty much the whole underground experience is just Toriel calling you like millions of times. Yeah, so here's a fun fact. I don't think a lot of people know about this. As I was saying, not a lot of people know about this, but you don't need to push the top rocks at all. You just need to do this bottom one and it works. And yeah, you don't even need to do those other ones. So I think that's pretty cool. This is probably the best boss fight in the whole game, which is obviously a sarcastic statement. Anyway, I'm going to do this whole fight without getting hit. Take that, Merg. I did it. Frick. Okay, ignore that, Merg. You didn't see anything. You're obviously not watching either, Merg, so Merg. It's hilarious. Okay. I am going to beat this boss with 11 health. Take that, Merg. I'm so good at this game. Yes, I like it. Let me... Cool. Just so you know, I only took one. And I have 6 gold, so I can get nothing. So I just got into the home, and I'm just gonna take a little nap. That way I can get this pie, because it's absolutely the sweetest thing in the game, is when you go to bed and then she gives you the pie. It's absolutely, like, amazing. Let's leave her alone, that way I don't have to, you know, ask her the funny question. Already I see. I'm glad, or I want you to know how glad I am to have someone here. There are so many old bugs I want to share. I want to show you my favorite bug hunting spot. I've also prepared a curriculum for your education. This may come as a surprise to you, but I've always wanted to be a teacher. Actually, perhaps that isn't very surprising. Still, I'm glad to have you living here. Oh, did you want something? What is it? Nothing. Well, talk to me again if you need anything. Stick my hand in the fire. Sounds fun. Come on, game. Let me do it. Okay. Let me stick. Why is it? The fire is burning hot. Just pleasantly warm. You can put your hand inside. That's what I wanted to do. Oh, hello. Did you want to hear about the book I'm reading? It's called 72 Uses for Snails. How about it? Sure. Here's an exciting snail fact. Do you know that snails sometimes flip their digestive systems as they mature? It's not true. Is it? I don't know. Doesn't sound true. Oh yeah, that's interesting. Okay, I'm gonna race you. I made it. Okay. Time to skip a lot of the story. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm going to fight Torio. But the thing is, I'm not even gonna fight her, I'm just gonna freaking spare. Get hit as many times as I possibly can. Just make this fight go by a lot faster. There's like a way for her to accidentally kill you. But once you get to 2, she just stops attacking. And these take forever. But it's worth it. Okay. This is the part where it gets sad, but it's not sad. Because there's not, you know, Undertale playing in the background on a music box. Which makes everything 100% sadder somehow. I'm not gonna read any of this. It's too much. Plus, it's gonna, like, end right here. You would just be unhappy trapped down here. The ruins are very small. Once you get used to them, it would not be right for you to grow up in a place like this. My expectations, my loneliness, my fear for you, my child, I will put them aside. Okay, shut up. I want to go to Snowdin. Yeah. Look back at me. Look back at me. Look back at me. All you see is a little child that you're probably gonna miss. You're like, you just met me. Relax. Plus, you're a goat. You can manage. Goats, all they do is eat and be animals and funny. Clever. Very clever. You think you're really smart, don't you? In this world, it's killer be... It's not true at all. Look at this man. Look at his face. Look how big it is. And then look how small it gets. Like, bro. Okay. Don't know why I paused there. But I might as well pause again. So just like that, I'm in Snowdin. And there's a camera in this bush. And I'm walking and strolling and walking along. Now, by this point, I know you may be wondering, why am I even playing this game if I played it so much? For YouTube. Because YouTube is funny. And playing Undertale in 2022 is probably my best bet. Oh my god, is that Sans Undertale? By the way, since this is a fresh save file, which means nothing has happened before, nothing's gonna happen in the future. They can't predict anything. But, human, don't you know how to greet a new pal? Turn around and shake my hand. Okay, this is where the voices are going to kick in. Hi, this is so funny. The old whoopee cushion and the hand trick. It's always funny. Anyways, you're a human, right? That's hilarious. I'm Sans the skeleton. I'm actually supposed to be on watch for humans right now. But, you know, I don't really care about capturing anybody. Now my brother Papyrus, he's a human hunting fanatic. Hey, actually, I think that's him over there. I have an idea. Go through this gate thingy. Yeah, go right through. My bro made the bars too wide to stop anyone. Quick, behind that conveniently shaped lamp. Now, believe it or not, I give Papyrus like a pirate voice for some reason. Sup, bro? You know what's up, brother? It's been 8 days and you still haven't recalibrated your puzzles. You just hang around outside your station. What are you even doing? Staring at this lamp. It's really cool. Do you want to look? No, I don't have time for that. What if a human comes through here? I want to be ready. I will be the one. I must be the one. I will capture a human. Then I, the great Papyrus, oh, I did that ugly tongue roll, will get all the things I utterly deserve. Respect, recognition. I will finally be able to join the Royal Guard. Ooh, that's a good voice. I'll just do that. People will ask to be my friend. I'll bathe in a shower of kisses every morning. Maybe this lamp will help you. Sans, you are not helping, you lazy bones. All you do is sit and boondoggle. Like the FNF song from Indie Cross. You get lazier and lazier every day. Hey, take it easy. I've gotten a ton of work done today. A skeleton. But Sans! Come on, you're smiling. I am and I hate it. Why does someone as great as me have to do so much just to get some recognition? Wow, sounds like you're really working yourself down to the bone. Ugh! I will attend to my puzzles. As for your work, put a little more backbone into it. Yeah. Okay, you can come out now. Actually, hey, hate to bother ya. Can you do me a favor? I was thinking, my brother's been kinda down lately. He's never seen a human before, and seeing you might just make his day. Don't worry, he's not dangerous, even if he tries to be. Thanks a million, I'll be up ahead. And it starts. It also ends. I might just stop the video right here. Thank you for watching. just thank you for watching. I mean, I spend my time with videos like these. Very dumb. You might have heard the door open like twice. And that's just because, you know, relatives and having to live with them. People who like to open the door like your little cousins or your sister or your mother. But everything should be fine at the end of the day. So just remember, at least you're not, you know, alone in life. Unless you are, I'm really sorry. Do I plan to return to this? I do. Yes. However, it's gonna be a long ride. One of these videos should be at least not 20 minutes, but 40 or at least an hour. Because this game is big. And Tobally Floxman has to be the coolest man on earth. But thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Also, a good debatable thing to talk about is if Frisk is a man or a woman.